Including children with developmental disabilities in childcare may initially be perceived as a daunting challenge.
Let's go tippy toes all the way up.
But providers are doing it and discovering that the biggest challenge is often found in commonly held misconceptions about disabilities. Including children with developmental disabilities into childcare programs can be done successfully and often easily, with benefits to the children, their families, other children in the program, and the provider, far outweighing any fear associated with taking on the unknown.
This is Brendan. Can you say hi, Brendan?
Children love seeing him, and he's excited to see his friends, and they're all ready to help him, take off his coat for him and his backpack and different things like that. The kids are really excited to help him out. We're trying to teach them that Brendan has to learn how to do it on his own.
A frog.
My name is Claudia Cabellos, and I'm a family child carer in Montgomery County for almost 16 years. And I watch kids from 0 till they go to kindergarten. Brendan came to my program a little over 2 years ago. He's charming. He's just a charming person. And, he's adorable.
Every day she wants to make sure that she's providing for each child, and she really just sees something special in all of them, and he's just part of their regular day.
A lot of people don't like visitors or outsiders in their programs. You have to open it all the way up there because you are going to learn a lot.
Okay, and Sam is in charge. Hold on tight.
I remember seeing the physical therapist pushing him to the limit. So for me, it was easy to get him, okay, I saw Lucinda pushing you to run. I'm going to do the same thing because I know you can run. If he's a physical therapy person, he's not going to work one-on-one with the kid. It's going to include others. So everybody benefits. It's a plus. You have a child and you have all the support the county is giving. There is a lot of support. So you are not alone. It's very doable.
1, 2, 3. Brendan, you want my hand? No. No? Okay.
And they don't say, oh, he can do this or he cannot do that. Because he just does group time with us and, he sits at the table with us. He naps in the same cots they do. There is no difference.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Supporting children with disabilities is extremely rewarding. By offering children with and without disabilities the chance to learn and play together, they have the opportunity to develop bonds and to experience the joy of being included. Brenda from Primetime Youth Activities Center in Calvert County has provided care for children with disabilities in her center for more than a decade. She supports children with a wide range of abilities, including some with very significant needs.
We believe that all children should have childhood experiences and in a high-quality program, no matter what their disability is.
All children have unique needs. The unique needs of a child with a disability may just be less familiar. Supporting children with disabilities may take additional effort, but it can also be the most rewarding part of your daily routine.
Shaun is 10 years old. He's been going to Primetime Activity Center for about 7 years.
Shaun has seizure disorder and growth hormone disorder, and you have to monitor him, and you have to everybody has to keep an eye on him.
Shaun has been issued Diastat, and that is given to him rectally if he doesn't come out of a seizure for any seizure that lasts longer than 5 minutes. So Primetime has been trained in order how to administer the Diastat.
He is really good. As he's gotten older, he's been able to tell us when he's having a headache or he's not feeling good.
More often than not, other children at a child care center accept a child with a disability as a peer and provide caring support much as a sibling would.
They're always just concerned about Shaun. How is Shaun? Is he okay? And once he is done with his seizure and everything's taken care of, then he re-enters the group of play.
My friends, they help me out and they want to play with me and stuff, and I have good friends.
Inclusive child care centers help to change negative attitudes and increase understanding about people with disabilities and special needs. They help build confidence, friendships, and provide the opportunity for each child to grow as an individual in a supportive environment.
It's been an absolute, positively wonderful experience for us. Primetime has offered has gone above and beyond what we've ever experienced with any daycare. It made it easier as parents for us to handle, you know, the trials and tribulations that we have to go through with Shaun.
It's natural to be cautious about the responsibility involved in supporting children with disabilities in your center, but it's really not as difficult as most people imagine.
I mean, we're all afraid until we know, until we learn about new things, but this is a child you're talking about. So I would tell any provider that the most rewarding part of having a child with disabilities is seeing the smiles on their face day after day when they've mastered something or they've been playing with other children, and you know that that might not happen if they weren't in your program.